It is, what day is it today? It is Wednesday. Yay, halfway through the week. Just in the morning school run now after work. God, what a busy life. You know what, sometimes you just do not get a minute just for yourself. So what have I got to update? So as some of you guys know, I've been doing the Dukin diet for the last 2 days since going on to P3, and effectively I've been eating about 150-160 grams of protein a day, mainly dairy driven, so it's all low fat or fat free dairy, eating about 900 calories. So for example, for breakfast I am having, so yesterday's breakfast as an example, I had a rather large protein shake with about 100 grams of Greek yogurt and about 100 mils of almond milk, all whizzed up in my lovely Vitamix. You know what, I don't know what I'd do without my Vitamix. And then for lunch I was working from home yesterday, so I had a 4 egg white omelette with corn pieces and a little bit of cottage cheese just kind of on top with some hot sauce. I have to have a bit of hot sauce, so I had some like Nando's peri peri sauce. What else? Then I had a little bit of Greek yogurt as a snack and a couple of the little Laughing Cow dairy these triangle things like soft cheese. I had some of those, and then for dinner I ended up having one of those massive pots of phage or faye, 500 gram pots. I had just literally one of those with a bit of sweetener in it, and I also had about 100 grams of corn pieces with some hot sauce. Yeah, so that was literally my day with lots of teas and coffees and drinks and stuff. This morning I was down 0.2. Now if you read a lot about it, it says that in intact phase you lose 4 to 6 pounds. Now in theory I think you would, but because I've lost a lot of that on my first few VLCD days, because really all that is water, isn't it? Because you're going from lots of carbohydrates to just lean protein, and you know, regardless of what you follow, if you make such a drastic change to your diet, you're going to lose water weight. Now it's going to be the same thing if I all of a sudden tonight go out and have a couple of chocolate bars and 2 slices of pizza. I'm going to gain 2-3 pounds, because again it's just going to be water, a lot of water retention. So you know, it's vice versa, you got to take it with a pinch of salt. So I'm down 0.2 because I was the same yesterday, so literally I am 140 dead at the minute. I'm going to continue for another, so I was supposed to do it for 3 days, I'm going to do it for 4. So we're going to continue again for tomorrow, and then I'm going to assess and then see if I do the alternate days where I do the veggies and then the lean protein days, and I'll probably do that for a week, maybe another week, and see how where I get to next Wednesday. I am not hungry at all because I can kind of eat what I want. I am tracking just for the sake of tracking at the moment, just to see how many calories I am having, but it's not like, ooh, I've eaten, I don't know, 400 calories and I'm not going to have any more or anything. I'm just tracking for the sake of tracking, I think. My Fitbit Surge arrived yesterday and I'm loving it. I went to the gym yesterday and I did, you know, me being a bit of these, you know, techno geeks, but I just had the Fitbit Surge on and I was checking the heart rate compared to what the machines were saying the heart rate was. So what I might do tonight is, because my husband's still got his Garmin VivoFit, so I might borrow his, put his heart rate strap on, and just borrow his Garmin VivoFit, and wear this at the same time and see who's more accurate with the heart rate, because I thought Garmin was pretty accurate, to be honest. The heart rate belt was a little uncomfortable because it's almost like it was made for athletes and not little people. And when I say little people, I'm not saying I am super little and little skinny or anything like that, but literally around my chest I could not get it to, I'd have to use safety pins to pin it in because it was so quite loose on me, and that was on its smallest setting. My husband used to have it relatively on a small setting, but I think it's made for like big huge athletes or like bodybuilders type stuff, because it's not made for your normal person. So, and I wouldn't even say that I am, you know, tiny or anything. So I would say I'm quite chubby at the minute anyway. So could you imagine what that would be like on somebody that's like a, you know, like a UK 8 or a UK 6 or something? You know, that'd be like, you know, yeah, I don't know. What else have I got? Oh, Fluffy No More, Laurie. So I don't know whether I watched your vlogs at the gym, but I definitely did. I caught up on quite a few yesterday, although I did run out. So I think I watched Laurie, I watched I watched Tammy, and then I watched Kathy's and Mama Joe's. So I caught up on all of those. I was literally caught up last night, and then I've woken up this morning, and then I've had an email to say, oh, there's loads more. So I wasn't planning on going to the gym, but I might do just to catch up. And it's, do you know what, it's lovely to, because your mind's not on it. You literally just kind of either you're on the cross track, on the elliptical, just training, and you don't realise where the minutes have gone. Or you kind of, you know, yesterday was the first time I actually went on the treadmill and did what did I do? A 20-minute jog. And my time just flew, and then I was on the stepper for about half an hour, and it's the first time I'd used the stepper, and my son wanted to go on it, so I thought, okay fine, let's go on the stepper. Do you know what, I was dripping of sweat. I didn't think I ever would be, because all you do is you just got me flights of stairs, aren't you? But literally I was dripping with sweat. It was, and my heart rate wasn't tremendously high, but it was definitely in the cardio burn. It was about the 140s, 150s. But God, it was like a sweat-a-thon. I don't know whether it was because I'd already done a 20-minute like jog run style thing, and then I did that. I'm not sure, but literally I was dripping with sweat. So it felt good. You know, it always feels good when you drip of sweat, and then you feel like you've actually done something, as opposed to like a Pilates or a yoga class where you're still cold when you come out because your body hasn't even, you know, heated up. Right, anything else I want to say? I don't think so. I think that's it. I am almost at work now anyway, in this manic morning rush, and it's raining, so I've got a lovely little 5-10 minute walk to work from the car park, and I'm gonna get wet. Right, I will check in again soon with some more updates on how this Duke and stuff is going in my P3. Otherwise, apart from that, I will try and check in again soon. Bye bye.